Hello everybody, my name is Captain Canada and welcome back to the next episode of The Witcher 2. I actually now this time have a controller plugged in to see if hopefully that will help out with the difficult combat situation with the way keys are spaced and whatnot. Kinda makes combat a little difficult when playing on the PC, but anyway, yeah, have a controller, so we'll see how that works this time. We're picking up just about a minute or two from where I left off in the last episode. I did a little bit of combat just to test how the controller works. So yeah, just barely even after we picked up from the last one. Still in the prologue mission when we're taking Lavalette Castle. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, this is saying I may also manually save my game, but are you sure about that? Because there's no option that says save game.
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run!
Run?
Triss! The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
There we go. Made it across the bridge anyway. Hey, we got some good old friends with a ballista over there. Oh, and now we're back to the interrogation room.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were like literally standing right there. How do you not know how it ends?
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Day of the assault. Afternoon. He has no face. That's a lovely graphical glitch there.
And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report!
Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Alright, well I'll see you soon then if I gotta get inside.
Alright, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your eye!
Oh, yeah, there we go. Save. So I'm guessing I just can't save during combat, because I was during combat and it wasn't letting me. So find a way inside of the temple grounds. Use medallion to protect nearby threats. Monsters base the power, press L.
We're innocent. The king will decide your fate. Common muggers.
No, I don't really want to talk to any of these people. Destroying objects. Oh. Okay, apparently for some reason my sword needs to be out for me to cast signs. Not sure why there. X open lock. Well then R to open. Never mind, can't do that. Oh, and there's someone here. Okay. Come on, come on. Why is my R not recharging? Okay, so combat is at least a little bit easier with a controller than it was with the keyboard. Not very much, but at least a little bit. What was that? Iron Ring. Don't know if that'll be useful, but I guess we'll find out. Can I... Nope, I can't do that. I have to apparently go into a well, though. So down we go. The lovely camera angle of Geralt's head right there. Darkness. To drink potions, enter meditation mode, select the drink potions option, enhance your vision by drinking the cat. Okay, wait, how do I enter meditation mode? That's what I want to know, because I don't know how to do that. I think it's probably this. Yep, it is. Meditation, drink potions, drink the cat's potion, and, you know, also, okay, when it says duration, does that mean 10 minutes or 10 seconds? 10 seconds would be a little bit harsh, so I'm gonna drink this and hope it means 10 minutes. So, yeah, let's drink both of those. Cat and the swallow for health regen and night vision. Now apparently he's gonna wipe some sweat off his forehead. The alchemy character. Oh, I have 0 talents apparently, so never mind. Let's just meditate then. Cannot rest at this time. Well, okay then. Apparently cat is so good that I can see things underneath me. That is a drowner. That requires silver sword. Hello there.
Come on!
That was actually a lot less tough of a fight than I was expecting from a drowner, but okay. Wait, search him, search him. Orens and a long sword. Why did a drowner have a long sword and money on his corpse? That doesn't even make any sense. I saw something about places of power when I was walking around over here. Is there one somewhere over here that I somehow missed? Open and it's locked. Of course it is. To improve your character stats automatically. Oh, well, I guess I just did that then because... I now have what looks like possibly a health buff for about 5 minutes. So, that's cool. Okay, oh, there's another drowner question mark. Okay, so drowners aren't really that terrifying in this game. Good to know. I mean, to be honest, they're not really terrifying in any of the Witcher games, but apparently specifically not in this one. Y'all. Okay, we only have 2.5 minutes left on the night cat night eye potion, so we will need to hurry up here. Is this it? Have I found my way to the courtyard? Hopefully so. Wow, it's really bright when you're using a potion. Oh, lovely. Terrorist elves. Just what we need right now. Guess I better hurry up then.
Down with tyranny!
Whoa, hey there guys, how are you? Okay, so really confined spot to be doing this in. Aye.
For the Baroness!
Come on. My goodness, okay. I do not like fights in confined spaces in this game. Because that was a bit more difficult than it should have been. I'm really happy I drank that swallow potion. That one's locked. What about this one? Okay, good, that one's open. Because if it wasn't, I would have no idea where to go. What was that? Search, search. Red meteorite. Well, that just sounds interesting. How can that be locked? That's like literally my only way to go. Oh, no it's not. Never mind. Completely missed the hole in the wall right there. And climb up over this one too, I guess. Or maybe not. Hello. Wow, okay, I just got really lucky. Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I got really lucky with that one guy with the shield because luckily what happened there is I knocked him down, and when I knocked him down it stunned him. So that meant I was able to just like instantly execute him, which is always extremely useful. But anyway, knock knock guys. Witcher has arrived.
Mother!
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltest!
Hey, don't talk that way about Voltest, he doesn't deserve that. Maybe, I don't know. Key required, well then let's go get the key I guess. Hey guys.
Press those vermin!
Stand your ground!
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Don't worry, I can handle you guys. I still got like 3 minutes left on my health regen, it's all good.
Press those vermin!
Come and get me. And there we go. All that stuff is the big guy. Okay, I'm bleeding now. That's not good.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
I'm gonna just keep heavy attacking because he's a big guy.
Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! For Temerian! Die, but
That wasn't so hard. Oh, what am I doing? Open the gate to let the troops in. Oh, okay. Well, I have to actually find where the the cogwheel thingy thing is to do that. That says key required. You guys want to happen to know where the key was for this, would you? I mean, because if not, then I don't know where it is either. I mean, unless the big guy over here had the key on his corpse. Which he might because he's glowing. Yeah, he had it. Okay. Good, good, good. Glad he had it. Let's go. Open the door. Alright, let's go open the gate for my friends over here so that I'm not fighting everyone by myself again. I'll also search that though. Oh boy, some armor. Now let's open the gate. Button mashing time. There we go. Okay, open this door. Okay, before I talk to him though, I picked up some of how do I filter what tab I'm in? Okay. Let's go to weapons. I apparently have 2 short swords that I didn't even know I had. Damage 8 to 11, damage reduction on block. Okay, so that's actually better. So don't do the short sword. Range weapons. Armor. Is this what I'm like already wearing? Oh, what am I wearing? Blue Stripes combat jacket. How do I compare stuff? I don't remember. Oh, it shows it right there. Okay. So this is armor 3, resistance to poisoning and bleeding. But that's resistance to incinerate. Okay, that's a lot better, even though it's 1 less armor. Those are better. What about the 1 other gauntlets? Reduction of damage from magic, extended duration of blade oils, number of additional alchemy ingredients. Okay, yeah, so basically none of that stuff is honestly good at all, if I'm gonna be honest here. But hey, whatever. Alright, full test. Welcome to the party, my friend.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Well, then we can tell somebody doesn't like elves. It's just a little bit racist.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie.
You were there!
I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
It all started with Tails, is how you pronounce that? Question mark?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where are the children?
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Wait, why did I just say Hex? Why did I just say Axie Hex failed? That obviously succeeded because he just told me where they were.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
I agree. I like you, Roche.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
No.
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine?
Rejoice!
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Press Y when it flashes on the screen. Oh boy, I love some quick time events. Oh, and the game just saved. I don't like that.
I can't.
Oh no, let's not do that. Okay, run away. Run away. What even is this camera angle? I don't even know. Hey, that's my sword. I want that back. Well, I hope I don't have to fight any more monsters.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me.
Well, there's the kids. At least I think those are the kids we're looking for.
Who goes there?
Well, he must be blind.
Voltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Everybody in the Witcher games just seems to have really bad haircuts.
But it is your king, boy.
Like, especially this kid. Who the heck gave you your haircut? So terrible.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
That's what you think. He won't be
Armed
king.
men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Nice. Help your brother.
Dude won't be king. Nilfgaard is gonna take over before that happens. Sadly. Oh, that's a little slow moment like there. That's not good. That means he's not gonna see him again.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
This guy is not really blind.
They have your eyes, sire.
He's a witcher. Oh no. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh no. Geralt, forget running with the sword. Couldn't you just like Axie and push them over? Again, I reiterate, that just could have been easily avoided because Geralt literally, instead of running with the sword, he could have just used Axie. I mean, not Axie, he just could have used R to knock them over. Because then he would have stumbled and he wouldn't have been able to stab him. But, you know, because the game had to be dramatic, they just had to make him draw his sword and chase after him instead of doing the logical thing and using the sign to push him over. Oh, Geralt, you like royally screwed up. Wait a minute. He's wearing chainmail on his neck. Doesn't that mean he should have survived? Because chainmail protects from slashing. Just doesn't protect from stabbing.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Triss will vouch for me.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
I'm not the murderer. It was that other Witcher, whose name I have no idea what it is, although I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, if I'm seeing stuff somewhere, I think he's in the School of the Viper.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd hunt down the killer, obviously, because Foltest honestly didn't seem like that bad of a guy. I mean, sure, he started wars and had like some affairs and whatnot, but other than that, he really didn't seem like that bad of a person. He kind of seemed like he could have been Geralt's friend.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. This! Bring us food and drink.
She had a nice booty.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
You say that as if I don't know. But I do.
Thank you.
You like literally only bring us bread? Wow. You guys are being very quiet. Say something, please. This is a very long amount of silence. Don't drown yourself, Geralt.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
About that.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Geralt.
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair.
Ciri.
Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
Well then.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
That was morbid.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
I'm not sure how I feel about the sounds of like crying and wailing that are going on in the background. And how do you expect me to unshackle myself? Does it look like I'm like double jointed in my wrist?
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Oh, not these guys
Personally saw him
again.
cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
That's what you think, but I have the literal key to my escape.
Teach him a lesson, for what he did to Foltest.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Brave words. Why don't you open the door and come in here and then say them to me?
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Told you
Rip
so.
your guts out!
Oh, okay, it's a quick time event fight. I was not expecting that, but okay. Dang. Just clotheslined him. Can I search that? Aren't I supposed to? There we go, search. Orans and prison key, and more Orans. No armor though, sadly. That one's locked. This one's not. Why are there skulls with helmets on the table? That's just a little bit disturbing. Let's see what we got here. Gauntlets. And a small blackjack. I guess that's... Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Really big, like really big gloves and a blackjack to beat people up with.
Damn
Onward we
torches.
go.
You can't sneak out in this light.
Knock out guards by sneaking up on them from behind and pressing Y. Hey, put out the torch first.
What
Put
was
out
that?
Dearest Lily, I cannot wait to hold you once more. She ought to like that.
Hello. Alright then. Not going so bad. But I'll put out all of the torches that we find, so that way we don't get spotted.
Hungry, hungry, hungry.
Well, I'm sorry you're hungry, but I don't know what to tell you.
I want my desk job back.
Oh no! Wipe out, my dude.
I'll pound you till you're a
Oh,
bloody
okay.
spear!
I guess we're just fighting him then.
Promise me today, you stinking.
I was gonna try to just knock him out, but then that happened.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. What? Oh, throttle idiot.
You deaf for what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
Wanted me
Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
To me! Pile on him!
Prisoners escaped? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Flank it!
Oh my. Hello there, how are you?
Witcher on the loose! After him!
Ooh. Ooh, that one's gotta hurt. And we now have the key, so let's move on. First, let's search around here because we might find something. Oh, okay. Guess we're just cutscening our way through the door. Oh, great. We got... Wait, Nilfgaardians? What are the Nilfgaardians doing here? Really cannot stand Nilfgaard. Who is that?
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Interesting. So that's Lavalette's mother. Which something tells me that won't be any good for us later on down the line. Considering the fact that we're personally the one who killed her son. And he is telling us to go this way. And follow him, so I think that's the best course of action. Oh, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't come after me. I was never here, I swear. I'm not escaping, you're escaping. Why, hello there. Knockout. Oh, well, didn't see you there. Ah, what's happening? Oh, okay, we're just gonna set him on fire. I thought we were trying not to kill the guards, but apparently not.
Oh, shit.
Crap, that's not... That's not fair at all, but okay. Like... You literally just like expected me to beat down like 5 dudes in like one of the tightest spaces ever. I don't know how in anyone's world you thought that would have been fair.
What was that?
That was nothing. There's nothing here, I swear. What? How did you even see me? I was behind you. No, I am not doing this. Goodbye. Have a nice day, everyone. I'm leaving. Adios. Okay, or not, apparently. Come on, guys, over here. That's it, follow the Witcher. And that's another one. Looks like you're all that's left, buddy. You sure you want to do this? Ooh. Right in the back of the head. Okay, let's get out of here now. Hello, how are you?
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Yes.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son. but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
That one.
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker, and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
My lady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
My lady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I, too, believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the La Valettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Well, alrighty then. This is... Dude, are you okay? Ooh, search. Yeah, this one is probably going to be a little bit longer of an episode just because I really do not want to quit recording until I actually escape the prison. Claw, twine, amethyst, bindings, chains. Moon rune. Okay then. Well then, that is a very big sword. Let's just put that away for now. Sheath it onto the sheath that does not exist on my back.
And is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
One of the gauntlets times one. It was better or worse than what I'm wearing. I'm pretty sure they're literally the same. Yes, they are. Okay, well, let's continue on then. Ah, not that way. He's coming this way. Go around this way. Head over here. Open the gate. And we're free to go. We have escapade. Oh. Apparently not quite yet. We have to reach the riverboat. Wherever that is. Where is this said riverboat? I have no idea. I guess we're going to have to go find it. Although, how do I get off of this place here? I'm guessing I just have to go through town because... Hi there. Yar! Well then, I like this sword. This is a big sword. Nice and powerful
Geralt,
one.
over here.
Hey, it's Triss.
Quinfrid. A lot of good that amulet did him.
Young Weaver of what? Quest completed Melitel's heart. Okay then. That's cool, I guess. Let's just search everything over here. Did I pick up any new equipable items in that search? I did not. Nope. So let's continue on then. Hello, Triss. Wait, Triss, come back. Come back, you're my wifey. Hello.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
We will clear our names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
And let's get out of here. And even the things that might hurt, you mean like how Yennefer is your quote-unquote canon love interest, not Triss, even though I always go with Triss because I love Triss.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Like Nilfgaard.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That
Dandelion?
goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach.
Hey, don't speak that way about him.
I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Someone special, huh? Who is this special person then? Square tail question mark? The heck is that? Oh, I think it's a ghoul. Maybe? Okay, I think the better question is, what's that thing? Is that just like some, looks like some giant terrifying hermit crab spider monster that I want nothing to do with? By knowing my luck, one of my contracts is gonna have to be to kill it, isn't it? Okay, seriously, who is this guy? Just like some random one-eyed elf or something? One-eyed elf caveman who throws ghouls to giant hermit crab spiders.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
And who might you be? Oh, is it Mr. Big Beefy Man?
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crown.
Go on.
Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go.
Oh no, it was a necker, not a ghoul. Well, isn't that just a lovely sight? Present Day, Chapter 1. Welcome to wherever this is, I guess.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Yes, bring Triss. I love Triss.
That time of the month.
Okay. But sadly, I am going to have to call it a part here. I gotta say, now that I actually have a controller plugged in, combat and whatnot in this game is actually a lot easier and doesn't rage me out as much because I only died like what, maybe once or twice, and that wasn't really that bad, I guess. But yeah, controller definitely makes this game a lot easier than trying to use the PC controls. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below and stay tuned on the channel for more upcoming Witcher videos. But in the meantime, I will see you all in the next video. I've been Captain Canada, and this has been The Witcher 2. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.